What's going on, guys? I'm not even gonna waste any time on this one. I'm sure you can tell by the picture and title. You know what we're doing today. No, no, this is not a suicide attempt. It's just not. But it is a message for those who were involved in the recent events today. Um, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you just don't know what I'm talking about. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. By the end of this video, you should know how to tie a noose. That's what's up. So by the end of this, you should have something that looks about like this. Now, as you can tell, this is not a big one. It's this is actually made out of a shoelace. So that just goes to show you can make it out of almost anything that's a string. You should have something that looks about this. Bring it in a little closer. You can see there's the knot there. Here's the loop. And for those that don't know how a noose works, you put it in and it gets tighter with gravity. That's just how it works. Pull it, loosen it, and pull it down, it gets tighter. Simple as that. I actually don't even think I can fit this one around my neck. Nope. Yep, it's just a shoelace. Anyway, that's what you should have by the end of this. So let's start with a fresh piece of rope. Well, string, shoelace. Okay, that happened. Wonderful. Yeah. Start with a simple piece of string. Doesn't have to be too long. Oh, right. Almost forgot. To make this a little more festive, even though we're talking about death. Well, technically, it's not death. People usually mistake these ropes for suicide attempts when really they're used for a lot more other things. But we'll cover that later. I'm doing a holiday giveaway, and you can get a ViewMaster, which is it's like a VR device. If you ever heard of like the Vive or Oculus Rift, it's kind of like that, but you use your phone instead of a computer, which is technically just a mini computer in your pocket. But I digress. So yeah, you can do that. The way to enter into this contest is simply subscribe, like the video, and comment on what you want to see me do next, because I'm running out of ideas. All right, now we have our string here. Not long. You take your string, all right, curve them about to a U. I love how this is really ironic though, because my shirt says the future on it, and we're talking about ending. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so you can take it to a U like this, all right, and pull it up to about the tip here. You hold it there, and you curl it back down. So you kind of have like this S looking, like the sideways squish S. All right. Now take these two pieces together, like that. So now you have this. Now you have this. Now, with this, you will then take this end of the string. You will curl it around, like so. All right. And then you will just keep curling and curling. This is a very tedious process, by the way. It doesn't take too long, but it it might take a minute, because if you want to get it right the first time, I'm just tell you, not going to happen unless you're experienced. So just experiment with that. Keep going. So I'm gonna do this one. While I'm doing this, how's your day been? How your day been going? Having a good time? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I completely understand. Yeah, it's tough out here. Oh yeah, totally, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I guarantee this is gonna match up with somebody's life though. Even though many people don't watch these videos, which is kind of why I'm making this. Oh boy. About 7 to was it 7 to like 15, depending on the size of the rope. I'm gonna do 7 on this one. Depending on the size of the rope, you can do as many loops as you really want, honestly. Doesn't even really matter now that I think about it. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter anyway. Guys, rate my singing. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. Doesn't even matter anyway. I'm curling the string of pain all the way around my noose, 'cause it is a beautiful one indeed. And I did it, and it's fantastic. All right, so with it, you will then take this small piece of string right here, and you have this small little loop right at the top. You want to poke your finger through that, like that. So now you have it through, if I can show you, it's now through that little loop. You hold it. Let's get that on camera. Oh no, it fell out. String through your loop, pull it down, hold it with your finger. Then at the other end, you'll take this one of the strings, that's the wrong string, and you'll pull it so that it curls down like that. Really simple, pull it tight. And there you go, you have yourself a nice little noose there. And it works perfectly fine. Look at that. Wasn't very hard. And it looks really nice. Get yourself a nice little noose there. And it works perfectly fine. It's all tightened up. For any other thing that you now, people like to say, "Oh, you made a noose, you're gonna hang yourself." No. This is called the dead man's noose or the hanging man's noose because you hang things from it. Literally, that's what it's for. People have used this knot for transportation, carrying things, and a various assortment of things. So it's a very effective knot. And then it's very easily undone if you want it to be. And there you go. You have yourself a nice pair of string again. So yeah, this is what you'll end out with. Get a nice noose here. And there you go. Very informational. Now you know how to tie a noose. I will not be using it, mainly because my neck can't fit around it. I have made many more though, because why not? So yeah, hopefully you got something out of this. And now you know how to tie a noose. I would play the song, Let's Learn How to Tie a Noose, but editing software is gone, so can't use it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. That's literally all this video was, is learning how to tie a noose. Like I said, if you were involved in the events of earlier, you'll know why I decided to tie one of these. Yeah, that's a symbol of how, that's basically just a message of how I'm feeling at the moment. It's just a noose would come in handy right about now. Here's what I'm going to tie this one back up here. And yeah, there we go. Got yourself a nice noose. Adios, my friends. That's just how I'm at it now. It's just adios till I get an actual outro. Goodbye, people. Goodbye. Like I said, I really need an outro. Huh. Maybe I should just start doing this. Or like Wakanda or something. I don't know. I'll work that out later. For now, deuces. I'll see y'all later.